good? What's good, YouTube? Y'all know I'm asking, what's good out there, Team Hollywood? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports. What's going on, everybody? What's going on out there, man? I see everybody balling on Madden 23, man. You guys are balling, man. I love watching the gameplay, guys. I'm telling you, the gameplay is better, guys. I love watching people compete, man. It's just so much fun. It's just so much fun. But I want to talk about the 10 new additions that was put into Madden NFL 23. And by the way, if you are new to my channel, thank you for clicking on my video. And welcome to Hollywood Sports. Yeah, guys, let's talk about the 10 new additions that was put into Madden NFL 23. You know, I think this is the biggest growth leap in Madden in a one Madden development cycle. I think this is the biggest leap that the game has grown in one development cycle, guys. And I'm going to tell you, it's not the same game. A lot of people say it's the same game. Of course, those are people that are not playing the game, you know, but it's not the same game, guys. This was a year of not a copy and paste. It was impossible. There's no way they just copied and paste. Now, of course, there's a lot of things in the game that you have to just carry over. You're not going to be 100% completely different. 2K does it. MLB The Show does it. Everybody does it. FIFA does it. There's parts of your game that you have to copy and paste and bring over. But I'm telling you guys, as far as the new additions go, I'm talking about 10 of them that I'm going to bring up. I might be missing some that was added to Madden NFL 23 that Madden 22 does not have. All right, let's go with number one. The game has more physics in it. More physics in this game, guys. More physics in this game. You can see that weight, height, and momentum matters in this game, okay? But the physics can be improved, guys. It can be improved, okay? And what I mean by that, sometimes, you know, during the tackling and the collisions, there's a lot of wonkiness and jerkiness in a lot of the animations. That tells you the physics are working. They need to tune it up a little bit better. Oh, it needs to be more improved because that little wonkiness and that twitching it. But you know, for the first time, adding a lot of physics to the game where weight, height, and momentum matters. That means a lot, guys. That tells you this is not Madden 22. Okay, so that's number one. Okay. Number two, there's better and more animations in the game. Better and more animations in the game. They said, what, 3,500 new animations? We can't be playing Madden 22. Not with 35 new animations in the game. And you can see it during the gameplay. You don't see the repetitive, same, stale, boring animations over and over and over and over. And I think part of that is because of the physics, guys. This is not the same game. I'm going to say that through the whole video. This is not the same game. Okay? And, but they can improve, guys. They can improve on the animation library. I think they need to keep adding animations for more situational football. Keep adding animations, EA, to improve the gameplay even more. Okay? One, they added more animations to improve the gameplay, but two, it's the physics. Okay? We're going to name another one here in a little bit. Okay? Which is Field Sense. Okay? Was a good addition to Madden football, guys. Madden NFL 23 Field Sense. We don't know a lot about it. They haven't explained to us what it all entails, but it had to improve the gameplay, guys. It had to. This is not Madden 22. So Field Sense, guys, if they can just keep building on it, I'm pretty sure it's a big program that they really probably didn't have enough time to get to or take advantage of all the different things you can do with Field Sense. So hopefully they just keep building, guys. Keep building on it, and we can get a better game, okay? EA Dugan said, okay, when I said you guys got a good game, this is a good game, you guys got to keep building on what you have. The game still has issues. He said, we're going to do that. That's what EA Dugan says. And my man Smitty was on Twitter, and he said, we're going to hold you by that. He put his Smitty added on to the conversation, said, we're going to hold you by that, Dugan. We're going to hold you, baby, because he said we're going to keep doing it, all right? So hopefully they keep doing it, guys. They stay to their word and branch out more on field sense. Okay, number 4. Okay, y'all keeping up? Skill-based passing was another new addition added to Madden NFL 23. This is not the same game. This was not just a copy and paste. Okay, all right. Skill-based passing, guys, is all awesome, guys. You hitting guys on their left shoulder over their right shoulder. You're throwing it so they can only get to the ball. You're throwing it to the pylon. You're throwing it over their shoulder where they have to look back at the ball and come down with it. Skill-based passing, guys, is a skill gap. It is a skill gap, okay? And we're going to talk about that later in the video. Now, passing trajectories are better in this game. The passing trajectories, guys, and this is a part of number 4 with skill-based passing. Okay, passing trajectories are improved because we would not be able to complete a lot of these throws with skill-based passing if the trajectories weren't correct. Okay, beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. Number 5, player motivations and tags was a good addition to the franchise mode. We didn't get a lot in franchise mode, but hey, guys, I give them credit for working on the gameplay. We always wanted gameplay to be first priority, and they worked on it. They still got work to do. You can't do all that work in 1 year and fix all 100% of everything needs to be done in gameplay. But you know what, guys? They made it better. They made it better. They put some work in it. Like I said, this was the biggest growth year in Madden development cycle. 1 year development cycle. This is the biggest growth year. You got to think, guys. They got to do Ultimate Team. They got to do KO. They got to do Face of the Franchise, right? They got to do all that different stuff, man. That was a lot they put in the game this year, right? Okay. So number 5 was player motivations and tags, which makes it real interesting in franchise mode. Okay. So hopefully they keep improving the franchise mode. Okay. But they, guys, again, you know, they talk about priorities, man. They just you know, they can talk about budgets. They can only do so much in a year, guys. But hopefully we have another big leap again for Madden 24. Okay. Keep that momentum going, EA. Keep that momentum going, okay? All right, let's go to number 6. The player body types has improved. You can't tell me the player body types has not improved, guys. They improved. This is not the same game as Madden 22. This was not just a port over, copy and paste. Okay, player body types look really good. Now I can say a little bit. I don't really like the linemen, the defensive, offensive linemen. They look kind of bulky. I mean, they're probably wearing equipment under their jersey. I think they try to do that, but it kind of looks wonky. But the player types looks a whole lot better. Okay, and I like how they added the untucked jerseys. It's a little funny looking. Sometimes it looks okay. But they trying, guys. The untucked jerseys. Have you noticed that in the game? How the jerseys are not tucked in of their pants? Hey, man, I like that. I like that, man. That is awesome, guys. That is awesome. So the player body types has improved. Number 7, the graphics have reached next-gen level. The graphics have finally reached a next-gen status in the graphics. Man, these graphics in Madden look better than MLB The Show. And look better than MLB 2K. NBA 2K, in my opinion. Madden graphics are own, guys. They are own. Not to compare them with everybody else, but they are next gen. Madden graphics are next gen right now, okay? That's number 7. Number 8. Finally, in this game, Madden NFL 23, there is a skill gap. There is a skill gap. You know why there's a skill gap? Because everybody's complaining right now. Everybody wanted a pass rush. We got the pass rush. What happens? Start complaining. We want defense to be better. We want zones to be better. It's better. What's happening? Everybody's complaining. It's too hard. It's overpowered. I can't throw the ball. It's too many interceptions. Y'all want realism? Madden needs to improve. It's copy and paste every year, but when they make an effort to make the game better, you guys don't want to get better. You want the game to get better, but you don't want to get better. And then you complain because you don't want to put in the work. You don't want to put in the grind. And y'all talking about, oh, I'm ready for the grind, man. I'm ready for the grind today. I'm ready for the grind. But when the true grind has to happen, and when you have to grow, when you have to have a learning curve, when you have to do something different, when you have to get better, you want to start complaining. Now we can separate the man from the boys. Now we can separate the true Madden players, because there's a lot of people that don't know nothing about football, and they can be successful in Madden and Madden 22. You can be successful in all these Maddens without knowing anything about football. But now the game is a little better. Okay, the game still got issues, guys. The game is better. It's not the same game. There is a learning curve. This is a different game. Not totally, but this is, as far as gameplay, this is a different game. And people don't like it. They trying to play it like Madden 22. They trying, guys. They trying. Like, they saying this is the same game. This is the same game. When you say, oh, you can't play it like Madden 22, they look at, yeah, right. This game ain't changed. This is the same game, man. We play the same game every year. Well, who was doing all the complaining? Huh? Who's doing all the complaining? And guys, stop asking for patches. I'm getting off my subject, but I need to cover it. I did a video on it before. Stop asking for patches. You guys are trying to revert this game back to Madden 22. I really believe some of y'all are trying to do that. Y'all don't want to grow. You're uncomfortable. You're uncomfortable right now playing this game, right? Because you can't do whatever you want to do. You got to grow before you can do whatever you want to do. You got to grow skill. You got to grow your skill gap, baby. You got to know your playbook. Yeah, and I'm telling the truth, man. If you can't handle the truth, you can't handle the truth. But the truth is, you got to grow a little bit. You got to grow a little bit in this game, baby. And the skill gap is here, and everybody's complaining, moaning, and crying when they talk about, we need a better game. We need a better game. When you're getting a better game, what's happening? I don't even want to talk about that no more, guys. If the shoe fit, wear. I ain't talking to nobody specifically, but there's a lot of people out there crying about this game. You can't do that. You can't do that. It's a different game, baby. It's not the same as Madden 22. It's a different game. It's not just a port over, copy and paste. I'm proving it, guys. I'm proving it right now. It's not the same game. Okay? Number 9. I love that as a skill gap. But number 9, the 360 cuts are really good. 360 cuts, how you can maneuver through the holes, is really good, guys. And you have control. How many years have we asked for control? We can't have control. The animations are taking over. We can't break animations. Now that you can branch to different animations, now that you have control, we got 360 cuts in the game. Even the AI can make beautiful cuts in the game. Another new addition to Madden NFL 23, Madden football. This is not the same game. This is not just a port over, copy and paste. Okay. That was number 9. Number 10. They eliminated most of the 2-man animations. I'm not sure how many. I'm really not good at telling. Sometimes I can tell when I see a 2-man animation. Sometimes I can't. You know, people like Semi-Fall Critic, Smitty. Those guys are veterans, man. They should be in the Hall of Fame for Madden. There's a lot of other people that should be in the Hall of Fame for Madden. But those guys know when they know this game. Okay? I learned a lot from those dudes, man. Smitty and Sim is my boys. I ain't trying to dismiss anybody else, but they're my top 2 on my list, man. They're the top 2 in the Madden community as far as I'm concerned, right? EA should take advantage of these brothers, and they're not doing it. They may be a little bit, but they need to be doing more with those 2 brothers, man. I'm telling you, they Hall of Famers. Okay? And 2-man animations, they tried to get rid of all the 2-man animations, guys. You can't tell me this is the same game. You can't tell me this is just a port over, copy and paste. All these people doing their reviews talking about it's the same game. They're lying. You know why? Because they haven't played the game. They haven't played the game. Why would you listen to somebody that can tell you how a Ferrari drives if they haven't drove one? How can they tell you how a BMW drives if they haven't drove one? Huh? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. People talking about the game is trash when they haven't played the game. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. This is a good product this year. Of course, there's bugs and glitches. Every game has bugs and glitches, man. But everybody hits Madden the hardest. Because you know why? Because EA got billions. People can't get over the fact that EA got billions and they should be doing more. You are correct. You're correct. But I think some people don't unbiasedly judge this game. They biasly judge the game. Not unbiasedly, they biasly said it's trash and don't know nothing about the game. Because I don't, I understand, man. Madden's been like this for years and years and years. Why would they think any different? But when you're unbiased, you give something a shot. You give something a chance before you trash it. You check it out before you trash it. That's like being an NFL reporter or something and you report something that's not true. That's what you guys are doing, reporting stuff that's not true. You haven't even played the game. But I'm getting off track. I'm getting on my soapbox anyway, guys. Those are the 10 things that's new in Madden NFL 23. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. All I do is tell the truth. All I do is tell it like it is. I talk about the positives. I talk about the negatives. I'm not biased. I like the game. I like the game, guys. But when it's trash, it's trash. When it's bad, it's bad. But when it's good, it's good. I'm Hollywood Sports. See you on my next video.